Anyway, it looks like we're starting again. Julesvale start.
Yeah, my favorite stage.
I feel bad for you.
Oh, oh no, you've offended me. You don't like Julesvale.
I'm a Sylph player. I offend a lot of people.
Okay.
Getting a lot of weaving around in neutral here. Lucius is able to get something going with these needles.
Yeah, he was using a couple of different
single
needles. He waited the entire time, not doing anything, thinking about what his next move was going to be.
He's just like,
and he chose Tongue again. Didn't get
He sees something you can't with them big eyes.
Yes. He's seeing something that we cannot right here.
Getting the aerial needle.
Ooh,
oh,
great spot dodge from ThrownOrc to avoid getting hit by the dive kick.
And he was stuck in the dive kick the whole time. He didn't have a double jump left.
Oh yeah.
Getting the down tilt sweet spot bear, not able to kill ThrownOrc. ThrownOrc getting a parry here.
Yeah,
what
if
are you
he keeps parrying those needles, that could be really big.
Yeah.
But he should probably choose something else after the parry instead of that
tornado. Excuse me?
It was probably a misinput. Maybe trying to do some sort of a slipstream jump thing.
I think both of these players are seeing something I'm not. It's the visions.
Okay, Lucius really needs to get a kill here. He's going to get it from a nair. Yeah, at a certain percent on light Wrastor, you can just kill with anything.
The camera after that
yeah, he's getting some wacky tongues.
I think this game is upset about the two people playing it.
You don't see Wrastor down B trade very often.
You don't see Wrastor down B trade. You don't see like the double bubble from Ranno not going for a bear.
Yeah.
It's been the option coverage I've seen from Ranno's all day. Going for a second bear on the platform. Still up a stock. DI from Lucius. Getting the sweet spot back there. Doesn't really matter because ThrownOrc back on stage.
Okay, there we go.
Gets
ThrownOrc catches the tongue sling with the down B and then into a nice conversion into up clap. Puts him not at the worst position here. It's last stock and he's not behind by much.
look at what Wrastor can get off of slipstream.
Yeah.
And the jump cancel down tilt and the read into the next jump cancel down tilt and off stage again.
Everyone in the world knows how ThrownOrc plays his bird, and it is with a devastating punish game, which could net him a kill here. Not quite, missing the sweet spot on that up
playing
clap.
a little patient, whiffing the fair, still at center stage, getting the up clap again. Good DI from Lucius.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten a single sweet spot.
Not able to get to the back to stage. I'm pretty sure Lucius
did he have any resources?
No, he wasted his double jump earlier on and then got hit off, and in order to stop himself, he used his air dodge. He didn't have enough space. His bubble was all the way at the top.
Yeah, that was a really good bubble hit by ThrownOrc right before sending Lucius back off because, you know, I was talking about that Ranno change where they made it so you can't control the bubble once it gets hit. Lucius just couldn't do anything in that position.
Right, so ThrownOrc is up 1-0. What do you think is going to happen?
I'm not sure. I actually got a little bit distracted because I looked over at what's happening on the side stream. Unluxy and Penguin are 1-1 on that side stream. So again, KML tournaments, if you want to check that out.
Getting a Spirit Tree. This is an interesting pick from Lucius. Double fair will probably kill Wrastor in about 3, I want to say, maybe 4.
Yeah, definitely Rannos love this stage. I think Wrastors sometimes love it too, though. I mean, any small blast zone stage, it's just less space.
That was an insane hurtbox extension.
Less space before you're in the blast zone, right? Lucius almost getting sent into the blast zone there. Smart clap, really. I mean, it hit.
I mean, the smart clap, the first one would have been a lot better if ThrownOrc actually drifted towards Lucius for it, but that's just a DI coverage thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Ooh. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
ThrownOrc was feeling himself a little too much and he died for it.
Died for it. I think it was, what, like, I want to say 20% at the beginning of that, maybe 30?
Yeah, it was extremely low. And I mean, even the death percent, he was only at 62% when he died. That is disgusting.
So close to the side blast zones, you're suffocating here.
Yeah, and you hate as Wrastor when your opponent is at a high percent. Even on a small blast zone stage like this, you just don't have kill. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can call out their dive kicks and get claps like that instead of kill
Lucius overextended. And, okay, maybe it does matter.
Torque, I don't know what he said. He said something to himself after he died there, though.
Everybody's playing pretty shaky and losers, it seems.
Yeah, at least in this game, we've seen some shaky stuff. This punish is not looking very shaky right now. That was really smart. Descending down air.
Yeah. Torque able to get both hits and air in there on stage. Unfortunately, a bit low with that slipstream, not able to capitalize off of it.
Yeah,
Lucius able to get back.
He whiffed all 3 of the aerials he tried on the edge guard.
After the hit. Oh my god.
That's why you choose Spirit Tree. That is why you choose Spirit Tree.
Glass bones and paper skin.
So, we've got an even set now, 1-1, and now it's ThrownOrc's choice. Aramana, unfortunately, banned, so he can't go to his home stage.
Gates. He's gonna go Torquil Gates.
You think so? He's thinking.
I think so. He's thinking about it.
It's not an immediate choice, but he's showing off a rock?
Is that a rock?
To the camera.
It's
Is it the Soul Stone?
Crystals.
The way he's holding it looks like it is something important.
Also, I called it.
Yeah, you did. I should have known. I should have known. That's on me. That's on me.
The hype I've heard surrounding this stage from Torque, I knew he was going to pick it for everyone.
And he is... It is a well-deserved hype, I will say that. He is so good on this stage. Yeah, he gets so many clips. The weird thing is, I don't hear other Wrasters saying they love it. It's just a Torque thing. It's not a Wrastor thing.
Everybody has a comfort stage, and Torque is extremely hype about his own gameplay for good reason.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this coverage here. Not able to confirm it to the clap, but like keeping it really even.
So one thing that I think is part of the reason Torque likes this stage is when you have your slipstream set up there, it doesn't necessarily give you a speed boost on the platforms, but because they're pretty low, you're never too far from the speed boost.
Yeah. You can end up doing like weird things like plat drop and then keep the speed boost going as you rise out of the slipstream, and they're back to even stocks. On stage bubble from Lucius, good parry.
Yeah,
from
wonderful
Torque.
parry. Ever since they nerfed that up air, that parry's been easier to get, and it's great to see when players are actually
jump
capable.
Cancel, dash attack into double dare.
Oh
from
my
Torque.
goodness! That's how he plays his bird.
That's the bird.
Every time he's on Torquil Gates, it feels like he's getting a new clip.
You get these big freaking side blast zones that you can control and just keep dragging you out there, and there's no hope remaining. He's got you on the
Oh my
Torque
goodness,
Gates.
is it gonna happen again? Okay, Lucius makes it back on stage, but Torque has just looked so comfortable.
The repeated fairs, and Torque survives.
Yeah, eventually, if you've only got single needles...
Flat drop, clap drop.
Torque is probably the Wrastor I see doing those plat drop claps the most, right?
Yeah.
And if he can catch you with them, they can be devastating.
And an unfortunate misplay from Lucius going for the follow-up, and I think wasting his double jump his wall jump.
Torque just shrugged after that one. It wasn't the cleanest way to close it out, but that second stock was certainly a flashy and clean kill from ThrownOrc.
It's not like Lucius is going to take him back to Torquil Gates, so he's up 2-1. He can't go back there because DSR.
Yeah.
No more Torquil Gates.
No more Torquil Gates for this set, but if Torque keeps playing that way on other stages, we might see it again in the next set. Torque fighting for his tournament life here, fighting to make top 8.
One game away, pretty much.
And these tournaments, even though we're in the off season, they still mean a lot to ThrownOrc. He really enjoys the game. He really enjoys winning at the game. And he grinds, I would say, harder than most people.
Torque is super enthusiastic about this game, and we're seeing a lot from him here, and he's super emotional.
Yeah.
And not to say that it is a bad thing, he's so passionate, and the energy I've seen from him.
Becomes infectious.
It's great.
Yeah. I love that up air into fair spike confirmed, but unfortunately Lucius did not hitfall the fair spike, which allowed ThrownOrc to get out of it afterwards.
Good dare follow-ups.
Yeah, and that clap, ThrownOrc was just using the size of the hitbox to sort of push Lucius away from him. It's interesting to see how sometimes he'll use clap not really as a kill option, but more so just using it for its sheer size to push away his opponent.
Seeing some coverage, needle coverage coming out from Lucius here, but just not able to convert it into anything. ThrownOrc sitting at 142, 143, 144, 153. There we go.
Yeah, and without the platforms, it seems like he's struggling on his recovery, at least initially there. We saw some bad down Bs getting punished, and we might continue to see ThrownOrc struggling to recover when he's off stage here on the flat stage.
42%. Trying to return to stage with NATO. This is a really, this is a thing about Wrastor that he's floaty, and without the platforms to both cover him in advantage and disadvantage, returning to stage is really painful. And when you have the insane, like, grounded burst movement, that insane clap from Lucius, when you have the insane burst movement that Ranno has, it's very hard to return to stage properly. And ThrownOrc is playing around it really well. Good parry into the up tilt follow-up, going for an insane down B.
Yeah, that must have been a misinput. He probably wanted a wave dash and not a short hop before that down B. And now again, he's at a pretty high percent.
Seeing a lot of super jumps coming out from Lucius. Able to get the sweet spot there, but not gonna kill at 120.
Okay, Slipstream allows him to get back on stage. There's a good recovery there, but this might be death. Opt for a fair. I thought he was gonna try getting a Dacus in there, but no, the fair worked out. ThrownOrc was not ready to DI it. Now on his last stock here at game 4.
And the unfortunate DI on that fair spike.
Quick stock there from Lucius.
Taking it to game 5.
Yeah, we have a close set here. This is not ThrownOrc's first game 5 of the day. Like I said, he had a best of 3 close one against Putinja earlier. Then he had a best of 5 close one against Hobby. I believe it was only 4 games versus Starbos, who sent him into losers. But now, once again, he is on the ropes with another game 5.
Where's he gonna go?
Well, he can't go back to Torquil Gates, unfortunately.
Back to Torquil Gates.
Hovering over forest floor, and that is his choice. So like we were saying, short upper blast zones here, which if you're confirming into up claps, that can be really, really good. But I feel like he's been doing more up
He's been doing more F claps. Yeah, no, he's super, his advantage is super horizontal, and he does go into up clap like on occasion, but
ooh, that was a great fair spike from Lucius, and you saw ThrownOrc had the same exact reaction in the player cam that we had vocally.
Yeah, no, he's. I think his heart just sunk a little. And another one!
That is 3
oh my gosh,
stocks in a row! The same fair spike killing from Lucius.
We're seeing a lot of errors coming out from ThrownOrc here, and he's setting down on his last stock.
Yeah, last stock of the tournament came out so quickly after some long games.
And the F clap.
This
Not
is
gonna kill him.
Chance to make a comeback.
And the F clap. Gonna kill this time around. Able to bring it back. Only taking 9%.
Yeah, he is going to need to hit some more of those Twitter clips.
He's got to hit 2 clips in a row right here, baby.
But 2 clips in a row, that's really the only way to make this work.
2 clips in a row is no big deal for the bird.
Ranno can stack on so much damage with those needles, though. Lucius is so content to just stay out. Oh my goodness. He's more content than I thought he was.
This is
wow.
Water.
He has no shame. This man is fully content to camp America's favorite bird right now.
Not able to punish that recovery. Oh, the nair.
Another fair spike?
Air. I think this might be it.
Okay, that's a really bad slipstream position, but now it's gone.
It's gone. Don't worry about it.
No longer
gets
worried.
the F clap. Not a sweet spot. Tries returning with NATO. These aren't really working out. Forward. And the up special.
Oh, the sour spot.
We're sitting at last stock right now, even though
The crowd
Rivals
is
may be baited
getting
last, but
loud.
so's Ranno at this point when playing against the bird.
Yeah, when playing against a bird that has a punish game as refined as ThrownOrc's.
Bringing it back, not able to get that down air to the fair.
Okay, good
Covering
DI
another
from
fair,
Torque.
and that's gonna take it!
Wasn't able to DI the second one. Torque is
Insane
devastated.
gameplay from both of them.
Man, he started to play so much better as the game went on. If he hadn't lost those 2 stocks at the beginning.
Oh my gosh, is he okay?
So quickly, yeah, he's fine. He's getting back up. He does look a little shaken though. I think he was extremely nervous there.
I think he just put his all into that. Especially like after those first 2 stocks.
Strong showing regardless.
Yeah.
And I think he should be very happy with how he performed today.
I mean, ninth is nothing to shrug at.
Yeah. Despite being, I think, the final Rivals 1 focused event, an event that doesn't really count for anything, it's not part of any RCS rankings, there were a lot of people who came out and a lot of people who put their all into it. ThrownOrc being one of them.
I mean, I'm very happy to be here. I'm commentating for this game that I love so much, and seeing everybody else put their all into what is, or what could be, the very last Rivals 1 tournament.
Yeah. And it's really nice to have a tournament a tournament of this size focused just on Rivals 1. Because often, you know, you'll have large tournaments, but the entrant count is bolstered by the fact that you're right next to Smash.
Yeah.
But we got, what, 70 entrants today?